Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Thanks, Gregor. Hey, Mark. Paul had talked about, his ask from you guys for this playoff series and heading into the playoffs has been about, playing this kind of grinding defensive game, and that comes with an offensive cost. Is it frustrating facing that offensive cost as a player who, can do so much capably offensively?
Yeah, obviously it's tough. Those two guys are pretty fantastic hockey players, and you give them their time and space, they're gonna make you pay. So, but it's fun going up against those guys. It's fun testing yourself against two of the best players in the world, and I think that only makes you a better player. It only gives you that extra experience to become a better hockey player, in all areas of the game, and it's just extra motivation, and it's just extra fun.
We'll go next to Ted Wyman from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Ted.
Hey, Mark, how do you approach a back-to-back situation in the playoffs? Any differently than during the regular season?
Nope. Just give it your all, and then get your rest when you can, and then give it your all again. It's not as much focusing on the next game. It's focusing on the game that we have tonight, and then once that one's over, then you start to focus towards the other one. But right now it's all on the game tonight, and that's our only focus.
We'll go next to Carter Brooks from Game On. Go ahead, Carter.
Hey, Mark, what do you miss the most not seeing number 27 beside you on the bench during a game?
What do I miss the most? Sorry, I didn't really understand that question.
Go ahead,
what is
Carter.
it that you miss the most not having Nick Ehlers on the lineup with you?
A lot. Obviously, his speed, his creativity, his offensive game is huge, but the energy he brings, on a night-to-night basis. He's always energetic. He's always, ready to go. He's always, eager to get playing. And obviously we miss all of that aspects of his game. He was having such a fantastic year. And when you lose a guy with that skill, with that speed, with that deceptiveness, in your lineup, it's a huge miss. And he was having a great year. So when you miss a guy like that in your lineup, every single night.
We'll go next to Ken Weeb from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weber.
Thanks, Gregor. For Kyle, please. Kyle, what stood out to you about the play of Blake Wheeler down the stretch, especially after he got healthy?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. He's our leader. He leads by example every night. And, it's him, and just works with, it starts with hard work, and, he's moving his feet. He kind of sets the tone for our line, and, he has that ability to make plays at a high level too. And, when he's working hard and, being in the right spots, I think, it's such a good thing for our line and our team. And, it's good to see him get rewarded in these first couple of games as well.
We'll go back to Ken Weeb. Go ahead, Weber.
Thanks, Gregor. Same question for you, Mark. What have you seen from Blake down the stretch here and into the first two games of the playoffs?
Yeah, he's been fantastic. Like Kyle said, he's a guy that drives our team. He's our leader, and the rest of the guys follow. So, when he's driving, it's a fun thing to watch. And, he's that guy that makes plays. He does all the right things all over the ice. He makes the simple chips that, not everyone sees in the defensive zone, neutral zone, offensive zone. He makes all these little plays that, make all of our jobs easier. And, just like KC said, he's been fantastic for us. And, we're excited to do it again tonight.
We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, Gregor. Mark, I guess you could take this one, maybe put on your interior. And what do you think the atmosphere is going to be like tonight?
Well, yeah, it's very white, so it makes it very, very bright out there. But obviously, we wish there were fans in the stands wearing their jerseys and creating that whiteout. So, we know the atmosphere isn't really going to change. It's not like there's going to be extra noise because there's a bunch of white towels, but it makes it bright. It makes it feel like it's home and it's a whiteout playoff game. So that'll be nice.